Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my kitchen.
Today I'm making white fungus herbal soup. So let's review the ingredients. I have a piece of white fungus, and this has been soaked in warm water for 30 minutes. And in its dry form, it looks like this. And you can see that it more than doubles up in size and turns into this beautiful white bloom. I have a piece of pork leg, and you can use pork bones if you like. And for the dried herbs, I'm using all white ingredients. There's white beans. This is sea coconuts, also known as double coconut. And this will give the soup a nice, mild, sweet, nutty taste. And there's also white lotus nuts and some Chinese almonds. And also dried mountain yam, and have a few slices of ginger. And there's also homemade chicken and pork stock and water. And for the prep, the only thing we need to do is cut the white fungus. And when you turn it over, it has a slightly hard bottom section, so we can cut this out. And you can easily break the fungus with your hand into small bite-sized pieces. If you like, you can also use the knife to just break it off also. So cut off the hard core and cut it into small bite-sized pieces. And you can break it into slightly smaller pieces. And that's it. All the prep is done. So let's start cooking. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is parboil the pork leg. We'll place it in a pot of boiling water. The heat is set at medium-high, and we'll let this parboil for a good 5 to 7 minutes. And this is a crucial process for making any type of soup. This will rid the pork of any impurities and ensure that you get a really clear soup. And also in the back burner here, you see I'm heating up the chicken and pork stock. Okay, 7 minutes has elapsed. Let's turn off the heat. Okay, remove the pork. And we'll remove the pot. Okay, now I have the chicken and pork stock coming up to a boil, and we'll add the pork pieces, and I gave it a quick wash and rinse. We'll add it to the stock. We'll add the ginger slices, and we'll add all the dry ingredients. Remember to give it a quick rinse before adding it to the soup. I'm also going to add additional hot water. Now let the stock come back up to a boil, and once it does that, turn it down to low. And we'll cover it and let this slow simmer for 2 hours, and we'll be back to check on it. Okay, 2 hours has elapsed. Let's check on the soup. So at this point, we're going to add the white fungus. And the white fungus doesn't have to cook that long. The white fungus is added to the soup during the last half hour of cooking. Don't overcook the fungus, or else it becomes too gelatinous and it has an undesirable, sticky, tacky mouthfeel. Okay, so now we'll cover it and let it continue to slow simmer for half an hour, and we'll be back to check on it. Okay, half an hour has elapsed. Let's check on the soup. That looks good, and it smells wonderful. Let's give it a taste. That's really good. Add just a little bit of this seasoning salt. Give it another taste. That's super delicious. Turn off the heat. Let's serve this. And here we have a delicious, nourishing bowl of Cantonese white fungus herbal soup. The white fungus has a nice crunchy texture, and the soup is mildly sweet. And you can eat the pork with a little bit of soy sauce or oyster sauce. This soup helps boost your overall immune system and re-energizes the body. It also helps with dry coughs and reduces the metabolic heat in the lungs. And if you didn't know, high metabolic heat is usually caused by eating too much fried, greasy, and spicy foods, which in turn causes inflammation in your body. And that results in skin problems like acne, pimple, canker, or cold sores. So stay away from eating too much fast food and processed foods, and drink this soup for its healthy goodness. Enjoy! Okay, let's see if Shadow likes it. Ooh, yummy. She likes white fungus. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, eat well, be healthy. Join me on Facebook. Good girl.